everybody, I'm here today with a flip through of my latest journal. It's a Peacock journal, Peacock themed journal. This was a custom order for a friend of mine. Her sister is really into peacocks, and so she's giving it as a Christmas gift. Her sister lives in a whole other state and knows probably nothing about me, so I'm not too concerned with posting it on my social media just yet. Anyways, so this was kind of a bit of a challenge. I don't know if you can see, but this peacock is obviously very raised on the cover. I used a turquoise book, left the cover as is. I don't recall the name of the book, but anyways, it was a really pretty color. And so I covered the spine with some matching green or teal, I don't know exactly, mint color, I guess. Covered the spine, covered my sewn-in features with a bit of fabric. It is tied with a piece of silk, turquoisey piece of silk that's run. It's glued here and ran all the way underneath, all this good stuff. So it is secured that way. So let's see here what's going on here. This is a real peacock feather. It's tucked throughout this Spanish moss stuff. I have stamped, you can't really see it very well, but I have stamped on the Spanish moss. There's a little bit of blue and purple. I've tucked some pink fake flowers in there. There's a little lace in the background. This peacock is a plastic ornament. My friend gave it to me and said, I want you to use this somehow in the journal. And when she sent me the picture of it, I was like, oh, great, that'll be a cute little dangle. I was thinking it was like this big, but no. She's quite large. So she made it to the cover, which is worked out perfectly. So there's also underneath here a piece of ribbon, but I'm not exactly sure what you'd call this. It's kind of a almost like a burlap type ribbon. It's darker blue and it's got some gold specks in it, so you see a little bit of sparkly in it. Anyway, so that's the cover. It's all hot glued together. I don't use a lot of hot glue in my journals, but when I'm working with bigger pieces like this that I needed to stay, usually I would use my weld bond. It works great and would work great for this, to glue all this together. But I needed, since the bird was so big, I needed to kind of get them in place and keep them in place and not kind of wait for it to dry. So that's what we did, hot glue gun. So we will jump right in. Not a lot going on in this journal. She needed it mainly for journaling space is what she asked for. So this the front and back, I've created a pocket out of an image. I don't know if you can see, it's a fan. It's a peacock fan. I believe I got this from Graphics Fairy, I believe. I backed it, and so I've got a front and back pocket. Tucked a little bookmark in here. These peacock images throughout are from Raven Printable Design. She has a peacock kit, very pretty. So I've printed off some stuff of hers. And so yeah, let's just jump into it. I've sewn a couple of the edges of the pages because I've got scrapbook paper back to back. So I've sewn them together. We have a little pocket. This is an image from a collage book. There's a couple of them in here. Collage imagery. Basically a book of photos that are fabulous, bright, colorful. So that's an image from there. I have sewn it, backed it with some avocado dyed paper that I did and sewn the back of it. So it's a journaling card, but it's, excuse me, it's very flimsy, which is good. Little journal card tag here with some peacock themed sticker tucked in there. Purple writing paper. This paper is just some really marbly natural colored writing paper. Another one of her, excuse me, goodness. Another one of the Peacock images from Raven Printable Designs. A little journal card tucked in here. This envelope is a flip out. Inside it is a card, just a blank greeting card. Tucks in there. There's a pocket made out of some painty papers. I've used painty papers throughout here, and by painty papers I say I've got just a stack in my stash of papers that I've played with and painted on and all that. So you'll see those throughout, kind of the coordinating colors. This tag has some of it on the back side. A little Peacock sticker. Another one of their Peacock cards tucked in there. Some graph paper for extra writing space. Here is an image from Raven Printable Designs. Now that I say that, I don't know if that's correct. Anyways, I will tag her below. I feel like that's not right, but it may be. Little collage here. A little tuck spot with some Peacock themed paper. This is just a blank little card. Lots going on in my pockets here. This is another one of my painted papers. I just rounded the corners and folded it for some extra writing space and some color. One of the Peacock images with the avocado die sewn. This is a little notepad from the avocado dyed paper and the Peacock-ish themed paper, little scrapbook paper tucked in there. Two signatures, 5-stitch sewn. For whatever reason, I've started doing the 5-stitch, and I like it better than the 3-stitch for some reason. I guess it just makes it feels more secure. I don't know. A journal card with our Peacock image, a little bit of the purpley fabric tucked in here. Another one of our blank cards tucked in. Peacock image with a little bit of collage. More of the graph paper for writing space. Scrapbook paper, again sewn back to back, the purple and this. Another one of our Peacock images on the avocado dyed paper. Two more. Oh, and I just realized these are the same images. I try not to do that. I try so hard not to do that. Dang it. We did it. I try hard not to use duplicate images, and if I do, I keep them separate in my signatures, which I did, but I try not to put them right beside each other, but oh well. We have a mirror image here. Anyways, maybe that's one of those things that only the artist will notice. Another Peacock image on the avocado dyed paper. Note card. One of our little Peacock cards and some more painty paper. And a little note card. And one of our Peacock images with some collage, some graph paper, extra writing space. This is a Peacock image from this came from Extraordinary Things to Cut and Collage. This book here, Things to Cut Out and Collage. Lots of goodies in this. I use it quite often. So anyways, that Peacock image came from there. Fussy cut it, and I glued it to the back of this page and kind of tucked it to where it looks like he's perched on this pocket. In that pocket is a little notepad with the avocado paper and some more of the painty papers. Another one of the little Peacock cards. scrapbook paper sewn together. Made a little pocket. Another one of our Peacock images with the avocado dyed paper. Another one of my painty pages. Tucked there for some added color and writing space. And another one of our journal cards. This is some painty paper as well back here. This pocket, we have some more of that peacock themed paper, just rounded the corners and tucked it in there. And a little peacock postcard. This was a greeting card, but we trimmed it down. And then another little journal card with the peacock type sticker. Little tag in here with the painty pages, peacock sticker. More writing space. Another one of our peacock images with collage. And the last pocket is, this is another one of the images from the collage image book. I dyed avocado paper on the back. Little note card, and then here's another image of that fan from Graphics Fairy. Fussy cut it, put it on, backed it, sewed it, little journal card there. So that's what we have, and then another one of our peacock images. That's what we have for this lovely little journal. It will be making its way out of state soon. So yeah, thanks for joining as I flipped through that. And I don't say it often, I don't say it enough probably, but if you like what you see, if you like some unedited journaling faffing around, as my friend Mary Ellen at Red Parrot says, I do journal flip-throughs. October, I'm fixing to do 2 different challenges here, Inktober and Arty Fartober 2023. So I'll have a pretty active channel for October. And I'm going to try to do hashtag Tuesday 10 as well, but you know, all the things. October's my favorite month, so so why not be creating all month? Anyways, if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe and share and comment and do all those YouTube-y things that help each other continue to do this. Not that I'm dependent on all that for me to continue to do this, because I just like to do this. So anyways, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys soon enough. Bye for now.